guys, and welcome back to another class of our course about the complete introduction to Instagram. Well, marketing with Instagram. So in today's class, we are going to talk about what are the advantages of having more than only one Instagram account. And basically, in the past few courses, well, we talked about Instagram, how to create an account, what is the purpose of Instagram. And basically, we even created an account. So in the past few classes. But today I want to talk about why you guys should have more than one Instagram account. So in this case, why you can have 2, 3, or even more Instagram accounts. And we're going to cover it, why it can be a good strategy to have more than one Instagram account. So let's start. All right, so the first purpose of having more than one Instagram account can be for security reasons. So basically your second Instagram account can be used as a backup account. So in case that your main account gets shut down, gets hacked, or anything happened to the first account, well, basically you can have it as a backup. So this could be really the first purpose of it. So in my opinion, it's really important. Each time that I start an Instagram for a certain business and I grow it up, I will always create a backup account somewhere in time. So basically not only for having a backup account for that account, but also using it as a marketing tool. But once again, that's really powerful to have a backup account. And not only this, basically when you're having a backup account, the people who are getting on that backup account are, well, actually all the people of your main account. So let's say you have 500 people on your main account, and basically you will be able, by simply dropping a link and telling them to follow your backup account, be able to at least get 40 to 50% of your main account on your backup account. So if anything happens, you will still have an account with at least 40 to 50% of all your following base that is already ready. And not only you will already have it, but you can use it at the same time as you're having your main account. So basically having 2 business accounts for your business. It doesn't have to be pretty much the same name, but it could be, let's say, another name, or simply focusing on another product. This brings us to our second reason of why you guys can have 2 or more Instagram accounts. It can be used for attracting more audience and also having, a more specific audience for each product in your business. So this is a strategy that I personally used a lot. So let's say, for example, you have a e-commerce that sells, I don't know, electronics, for example. So basically, if you have electronics, this means that you have more than one product. So you can have your first account to reach a certain audience, but basically you can divide your product. So basically, it's the second point right there. It can be used for each type of product of the business. So basically, let's say you have, I don't know, you have, let's say, drones, you have televisions, and you have cell phones. Those are the 3 categories of products that you have. So basically, you can have a main account where you will have your business promoted. So basically, you're going to talk about your business, you will post all the products, and you will have specific posts for businesses. Then you can create 3 secondary accounts, and each account will be in a related field. So let's say, for example, you have one account that posts news about cell phones. So basically, you post news about cell phones. So people who will get on that account will also be interested by cell phones. So basically, you have an Instagram account that is really specific for cell phones. So really like specified for cell phones. And you can use that second account really to promote your cell phones on your business. You can have another Instagram account where you will, for example, show drone footage. So basically, you have an Instagram account that has drone footage on it. And on that account, you can promote drones. So basically, if drones are part of your product catalog, drones can be also, selling drones on that account can be an amazing thing, because once again, you have an Instagram account that has drone footage and that is really focused on having, on selling drone products, for example, once again. So this could be a good way to use a secondary account or a multiple secondary accounts. Also, when you're having a lot of Instagram accounts, what you can do as well is pretty cool, is that you will have, for example, you can like more, you can follow more people. So basically, when you start other Instagram accounts, you will be able to reach way more followers than when you have only one account. So let's say, for example, you want to do a really basic and simple strategy that is used by everybody, which is the follow unfollow. So let's say you want to do this with each of your accounts. So you start with your main account. Basically, you will be limited by 250 followings per day. So automatically you will be blocked. But if you have more than one account, let's say you have 3 or 4 accounts, basically you will be able to follow 250 people for each of those accounts without necessarily being blocked or shadow blocked. So automatically you will be able to follow almost 1,000 people in only one day. So basically, from those 1,000 people, a certain number will follow you back, and basically you will see that some of those people will necessarily visit your website to see what it all looks like, and will be interested by your product. So this is for why you should have more than one account. It also can be used as a smaller business to promote your main business. So basically it comes back to what I just said. So having smaller businesses, for example, a page where you show drone footage to really focus on only one product inside of your catalog, which are drones, for example. So this could be a really great thing. The cons of having more than one Instagram account. So basically those are the pros, but there are some problematics associated with it. I didn't wrote it here. But basically the problematics of this is really on a more logistical level. Since you will need to run more than one business in this case, you will need to promote more than on one Instagram account. And basically, since the audience is slightly different from account to account, you will need to post different things. So basically, you will need to work a little bit more for this, well, to run more than one account. So it's not that easy. Yes, you have some tools that you guys can use. For example, bots for Instagram, or other elements like this. Basically, they will automatically post for you. They will automatically like pictures for you. They will automatically use hashtags for you, and all those things. It's possible, once again, but as I said, really the problematic of having more than one Instagram account is really being able to manage all of those. But at the beginning, it's hard, but the more you do it, the more you'll see it's gonna be easier. So what I'll ask you guys right now to do, so right now that we have an Instagram account already set it up, you can think up, let's say, for example, you have an e-commerce that sells, as I said, electronic products. You can, for example, think of 3 products that your e-commerce sells, and basically start 3 other Instagram accounts that will talk about those products, and really focus on the pictures, really focus on creating those accounts, and focusing on reaching an audience that is really interested by this product. So you will have one main account, and from 1 to 3 secondary accounts that you will use for security purposes, but also as small businesses to promote your main business. So that's it for this class, guys, and see you all in our next class.